Hello friends, welcome to Engineering Funda family. In this video, I will identify periodicity of four different signals. Here, I will identify periodicity as well as fundamental period of given signal. So here I'll be considering four different signals. This is first signal, this is second signal, this is third signal, and this is fourth signal. For these signals, I will check periodicity and I will identify fundamental period. So first of all, let me consider signal number 1. Here we have signal that is e to the power j 7 pi by 2 into n. To understand periodicity, one should know standard signal that is e to the power j omega n, where omega is frequency of signal. If you compare this with this, then you will get frequency omega that is 7 pi by 2 radian per second. Right. So here we have a signal with frequency of 7 pi by 2. To understand periodicity, we need to find a ratio of small n divided by capital M, and that is omega divided by 2 pi. Here this omega is 7 pi by 2, and see this ratio that is 7 by 4. If this ratio is integer number ratio, if this ratio is integer number ratio, then one can say given signal is periodic signal. So here we have a ratio that is m by n, that is omega by 2 pi. Here it is integer number ratio, means given signal is periodic signal. Now question is to identify fundamental period. See, fundamental period that can be calculated by n naught is equals to 2 pi by omega into small m. Here the small m is smallest integer number to have n naught equals to integer number. Let me explain how. See, here we have 2 pi by omega, where omega is 7 pi by 2. So here pi is getting cancelled. We have 4 by 7 and into m, that you don't need to forget. Right. So 4 by 7 into m. Now to have this as integer number, what should be the smallest value of m? If we have m that is 7, then we will be having n naught is equals to 4. So this will be 4. So this 4 is fundamental period, means after 4 samples, given signal will be repeated over here. Right. Now let me explain second signal. See, second signal is tan sine 2 pi by 7n plus pi by 3. See, this is quite simple. Here we have omega n and this is phase phi. Right. So based on this, one can say omega is equals to 2 pi by 7 radian per second. Now to check periodicity, what we need to check? We need to check small m by capital N, that is omega by 2 pi. Here omega is 2 pi by 7 and divided by 2 pi, that is there with us. So this will be 1 by 7. And if you observe, this is ratio of integer number. What it means? It means given signal is periodic signal. Right. So first of all, identify m by capital N, that is equals to omega by 2 pi. If it is a ratio of integer number, then given signal is periodic signal. If it is periodic signal, then fundamental period, that is n naught is equals to 2 pi by omega into small m. Here we have omega, that is 2 pi by 7. Right. So this 2 pi is getting cancelled. We'll be having 7m. See, here we need to select small m with minimum value to keep this number as integer number. So if you keep m is equals to 1, then you will get n naught is equals to 7, right? So 7 is fundamental period, means after 7 samples, this signal that is getting repeated, right? Now let me explain third signal. Here if you observe, third signal is -1 to the power small n. So here we have a signal that is -1 to the power small n. Let me explain how this signal will appear. Like it is coming from minus infinity, where n is equals to minus infinity. Now if you consider n is equals to 0, then -1 to the power 0, that will be 1. If you consider n is equals to 1, then -1 to the power 1, that will be -1. If you consider n is equals to 2, then -1 to the power 2, that will be +1. So that is how this signal will be repeated over here, right? Now if you carefully observe, see here after every 2 samples, signal is getting repeated, right? So here one can observe, we have periodic signal, and after every 2 sample, signal is getting repeated, right? Now let me explain last signal. See here signal is j to the power n. Now to understand this, let me explain standard form. See if you have e to the power j theta, then that is cos theta plus j sin theta, right? That one should know. Now if I consider j to the power 1, then what it means? If I consider j to the power 1, what it means? See here with cos theta plus j sin theta, if I consider theta is equals to pi by 2, then cos pi by 2, that is 0, plus j sin pi by 2, that is 1. So means here we have j to the power 1, and as per standard form, one can say this is e to the power j pi by 2, right? Here theta is pi by 2. So one can say j is e to the power j pi by 2. J is e to the power j pi by 2. So based on that, one can say x of n, that is e to the power j pi by 2, and here we have n, right? J is e to the power j pi by 2, and here power is n, so here I am multiplying n with this power, right? Now we have standard form, and as per standard form, one should know e to the power j omega n, that is standard form. What it means? We have omega, that is pi by 2 radian per second. Now here we have omega, that is pi by 2 radian per second. To check for periodicity, here one can say we have small m by capital N, that is omega by 2 pi. Omega is pi by 2 divided by 2 pi. Pi is getting cancelled. This is 1 by 4, right? And it is ratio of integer. What it means? It means given signal is periodic signal, right? Now if it is periodic signal, then what is fundamental period? Fundamental period is n naught, that is 2 pi by omega into small m. Here omega, that is pi by 2 into small m. This pi is getting cancelled. 2 will go in numerator, so this will be 4m. And here we need to keep value of small m to be minimum for integer value of n naught. So if you keep small m is equals to 1, then you will get n naught is equals to 4, right? So 4 is fundamental period, means after 4 samples, given signal will be repeated over here, right? So for periodicity, what you need to do? You need to identify frequency. Like you see, here I have identified frequency, that is pi by 2. Once you identify frequency, what you need to do? You need to check for small m by capital N, that is equals to omega by 2 pi. And this ratio, that should be a ratio of integer. If it is a ratio of integer, then one can say given signal is periodic. If it is periodic, then only you can identify fundamental period. And that fundamental period will be 2 pi by omega into small m. And here small m should be minimum value to keep this n naught integer value. Like you see here, small m is 1, which is resulting into n naught is equals to 4. Here if you observe, we have periodic signal with two samples of periodicity. And here you can observe n naught is 7m where m is equals to 1. Here you can observe n naught is 4 by 7 into m where m is equals to 7, which is resulting into n naught is equals to 4, that is integer number, right? So that is how one can understand periodicity of discrete signal. I hope now you are having fair enough idea about how to identify periodicity. Still, if you have any confusion, just place that in comment section. I'll be happy to help you. Thank you so much for watching this video.